Hey guys, so last time I said that I'd take you through how to edit your stories together. I'm going to be using this for this week's episode of When Will I Learn to Throw a Story Together. The first thing I'm going to do is I'm going to record some footage using the built-in camera app on the iPhone. I've got the older iPhone, the 6, so my slow-mo feature isn't as good as it might be if you've got the 7 or the 6S. So I'm just going to shoot in 60 frames per second with the basic bitch video feature. So let's get some of that done. So I've got a little bit of footage together, now I just need to edit it. And what I'm going to use for that, like I said before, is Adobe Clip. That's this guy. Pretty good. You can use this or iMovie, there's probably other ones. Adobe Clip's the one I go for. Let's see how I do that. So, opened up the app. First thing I'm going to do, hit the plus button and bring in the clips. So that one. Let's bring them in. Freeform. And then we've got to play about with them. So you can do things like speed it down to half speed. That'll do stuff like nice slow movements. And you're going to crop or trim, sorry. You can split a playhead. That's going to put it into 2 clips. You can delete clips. And you can hold down and move them around. So what I want is I want to zoom in to the camera. Stop that there. So crop that down. That's going to go. Then at this point you've got your clips arranged. You've made sure it's less than 15 seconds long because it's going to go in your stories. It looks a little bit like this. And I've just done this quickly as an example for you. Just to show you the kind of shots. The way stuff wants to move. And then you can just go ahead and click on the little music icon. Obviously you could use like copyrighted stuff that you have in your iTunes, but I don't want to do that for this example. So you can go ahead and replace it. Let's take something. Okay, let's go for that. Change where it starts. And then save to camera roll. And if you don't know, from there, all you do, go to Instagram, hit your little camera icon for your stories, and then this guy. And then obviously you can post that. So you've got to that point now, you've made a story completely on the phone. The footage is good, it's not amazing. Hopefully you've seen the last video I did, which looks at how to get better content. So what I'm going to do now is I'm going to use some better footage shot on proper cameras, and I'm going to mix that all together on the computer, so taking it away from the phone completely, turn that into a 15-second clip and then put it back on the phone and throw it on Instagram, and that's going to be the more in-depth way to do it. But I really like using Premiere Clip on the phone, just because, you know, when I'm out and about, I don't want to be thinking, oh, right, so what am I going to do? Edit this when I get home, or grab my laptop out and fuck about with it? It's just not going to happen. So playing about with it on the phone, I'll show you some examples of the ones that I've made on my phone. They're really great for just doing when, you know, you're out and about, doing on the fly, but you'll get better quality with the computer. So let's check that out now. So I've come back to the computer now, and I'm going to jump straight into editing this. So I've got some footage ready, just going to put it together in Premiere, put it on the phone, get it on Instagram. Let's go. Why? I'm gonna have to do this bit quickly because I've got 5% battery left. Instagram. Little camera icon. Hello. And hit this button. And there it is. And obviously just hit go. And there you have it.